Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Doing It 365. I'm your host, Sir Influential out of Flags 365, and today's episode is getting you ready for the summer. It's a very special episode. As you can see, I have two important entities in front of me. The rum, the rum maker. Now, this rum is very special to me because it's within the 10 UK black owned created rums, and he's also Jamaican, and he's also pushing through heavy, supporting and expanding and connecting the different entities that make up the different faculties of Jamaican culture here in the diaspora in the UK. Richard, welcome,
Thank you.
welcome, welcome.
Finally meet.
Nice to finally meet. Welcome to Doing It 365 Pod, and I'm very, very pleased to see all three of your drinks here. I've had the pleasure of tasting and sampling these two,
Okay.
courtesy of your hardworking and diligent team slash family. Big up Turbo
Yeah.
and the whole
RDH crew.
RDH crew.
Mm.
Massive, massive big up Tugsy, Shad Live, Starpoint, everybody. I was able to taste these two, and I'm looking forward to tasting this. People, we have our supplements here, our different juices, ice, and all of that, and cup and everything ready. And today's episode is special because it's my first in-person interview, and we're going to be doing it and talking all things German. As you know already, I'm a soca man, I'm a carnivalist, bacchanalist, dancer man, Caribbean man. So rum is going to be something that I thoroughly enjoy talking about sipping. So we're going to sip and talk rum today. So make sure you take this moment right now and go and one, share this video with somebody that likes rum or that knows me or that knows Mr. FlatCapDrinks himself.
Mhm.
And two, make sure you hit that notification bell. And three, make sure you click the links in the description below to one, follow FlatCapDrinks on Instagram, and two, check out the website because they have amazing package deals going right now and some very, very good news coming soon. Gonna get to that later. Now, talk to us about the name Flat Cap Drinks.
Okay.
Why is that name?
So then you'll see it on the website, but the name it refers to my dad, my father, the late William McKinsey. And so he was well known in the community in the UK. And we're from a big family back in Jamaica. And he was known for wearing a flat cap wherever he went, and he would be recognized for that, it's Uncle Billy coming. And so when I was thinking of names, that popped into my head as a concept, and I kind of played around with it and did some visuals and that kind of thing, and spoke to like my sister about it, and that was the name that it stuck. And when you see it a couple of times and you get a couple of signs to say that's the one to go with, just go through with it. So it's paying homage to him. He passed. Yeah, thank you. He passed away in 2015, age of 79. So he lived a good life, and that's where it's originated from. So on the website you'll see a picture of him and wearing his cap and
Honoring him in the right.
yeah, exactly. So that's where it stemmed from.
I love that, and I wanted to stop you there and touch on that because I've done talks, I've done discussions about rum and how we as Caribbean people connect with the rum and how we pay homage to libation and how it's incorporating, aiding you into getting into a mood and to a spirit or to a trance that you've been in carnival or a night or a walk or a wake or anything like that. So I love the fact that you've taken the moment to connect the rum with an ancestor. You get to appreciate the rum a bit more now because it has a true backstory and essence to it. I love that. So when did you first come up with the concept of flat cap drinks?
So probably just under a year ago. And so again, playing around with names and ideas. I knew that I wanted to do a rum. I knew that I wanted to do it because of the heritage, because of the history and everything like that. I knew I wanted to do it. So there was no doubt in my mind that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, probably just under a year.
Okay.
Just under a year.
And what is that process like? Because here we have three.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, did you think of the three straight away, or did you only have one and then you say, no, what? This one connect, let me get two out here one time.
So the process is quite long. Yeah. So even though I say it's just under a year, the process itself, it could have been quicker, but the problem is there's a lot of licensing regulations that you have to go through, and that's what takes time. So things like there's two stages of licensing. One is having a personal license. So for me to be able to sell rum, I have to go through that training. I have to understand, the licensing rules and regulations. So that's the first step. And then the other step will depend on whether you have a premises or if you, so like a venue or a bar or a restaurant, or even a shop. And there's another step to that as well, we'll touch on later. So basically, from start to finish, concept wise, I mean, once you kind of have an idea of a brand name and a logo, the rest kind of flows from there. Mm-hmm. So the advantage that I had was that I knew what I wanted to run. Yeah. So instead of saying to myself, which spirit do I need to go into or which drink do I knew what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So that's the first hurdle, because a lot of people don't know what drink they want to start with.
Yes, that's true.
And because, as you said, rum is in the blood, it's an easy starting point. So then from there, it's the concept of the name. So once you come up with the name, the first thing after that, you have to start your copywriting in terms of protecting the brand, and then also getting your website domain names.
Right. Yes.
Because if you don't do all of that first, someone could come in and take it. So then once you've done, and nowadays it's an easy process to do both.
Yes.
There's a cost involved in copywriting, which it's not a lot of money, but you have to consider it. And also with the domain names, they're very cheap. £2-3 to start with, up to £10, £11 a year. So once you get that, you can then say to yourself, okay, I can relax a bit, and now you just start to branch from there. So the reason why I went with 3 flavors is because I wanted us to be different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So everyone knows the famous brands that are out there, and as we've all drunk them, we know their limitations, and we know how good they are. There's no doubt about it. They're very, very good rums. But I wanted to come out of the gate strong.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of competition in the marketplace. And so I didn't want to just come out with one rum. And also as well, people's flavoring tastes, people's palates are different. So, and I've seen it already where some people will like the mixed spice and not like the other two. And some people like the honey and don't like the vanilla. Everyone's different. Some people got sweet too, some people don't. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to give everybody an option. So if you don't like all 3, you're guaranteed to at least like one. Whereas if you come out with one flavor to start, people don't like it, they're not going to buy it. But at least you're giving them the option. And that
makes sense.
So I wanted to come out strong from the gate, be different. And just introduce different flavors into the market.
That's dope. So people, let's take a moment to show you guys the bottle as well. So as you can see, FlatCapDrinks, FlatCap rum. This is the mixed spice. I've had the pleasure of sampling this one. Mm-hmm. Mixed spice, nice.
Yeah.
Then we have the vanilla and cherry. I love how nice and dark and coming like you get it straight from the molasses or the sugar cane.
Yeah.
This one.
So you know your production already. Yeah, it's good.
And then we have here the dash of honey, which has that lovely look, like it's like literally like a dash of honey. Like somebody just It always feel like it's like a buckle of white rum fresh out of the casket and it's supposed to floop. And so you know what, hold that. And I appreciate the simplicity as well. It's very simple, very easy to manage, easy to hold. Three striking colors, labeled up, look elegant, nice. The logo is there, the volume is there, good size. Brilliant. So folks, I can attest for these two, you will have a good time. This one we're gonna try today. We have our things here to try today. So I'm gonna remind you all again, the link to their Instagram page is below in the description. Please do check it out. Please do check it out. Give them a follow. The website is there. You can order straight away. You can get one buckle, but if you order the all three, you get a reduced rate, which is great. So make sure to check it out. Talk to us about which flavor was first when you first created this one. Which one did you make first and say, all right, I've tasted this now and I'm happy.
Mixed spice.
Mixed spice.
Yeah, because the thing is that you have to start with the heritage and the roots.
Mm-hmm.
So rum traditionally, or a dark rum, has always been a mixed spice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I wanted to start. That was the base. So I knew that that would cover certain consumers because, again, mixed spice will appeal to possibly the older demographic in the market. So that's where I wanted to start. But then also as well, there's different age groups that drink rum. So then that's where the other flavors evolved from that because I didn't want to just limit to the offering between say 45 and 65 as an age group.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted younger people to enjoy it as well. So that's hence where the different flavors come from there. But definitely started from the
Mixed spice. I feel like it's time to try.
Yeah. I tell you what, you've tried the other two,
Mm-hmm.
so let's start with the honey first.
All right.
Yeah?
Let's start with the honey.
That's for you. You have ice already?
I have ice already, so we're gonna try them straight.
Okay.
Let's try them straight.
So I've had people that only drink dark rum.
Yes, I know quite a few. Some people watching this now, you know who you are.
Yeah, and once they taste this,
They're like, yeah.
They don't normally, drink other colored rums. Smell that.
Okay. Yes.
Tell me when to start.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. It has that nice woody, earthy.
Yep.
It's like you're in a distillery.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So people, when you're enjoying or sampling rum for the first time, you always go smell, taste, and then the after. So we're enjoying it, and that's the first palate experience.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So straight off the gate, rich, punchy, sweet.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like something you'd use to soothe a sore throat or a cold, or if you have a chesty cough, you drink this and you're good to go. But it's very, very, very pleasant to the palate. Mm-hmm. The aftertaste is nice. It's aromatic. It's pleasant. You see, I haven't finished mine yet because I'm a man. I like to
savor the flavor.
Savor the flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
And then now what I want to do is I want to add one ice cube to it now, because we know that ice helps to open up the rum, open up the drink, and really get out the flavor. And but you don't want the ice to water down the rum either. Exactly. So you have to take your time with it now. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna try it again in a moment. I am pleased.
How do you compare it to your other rum experiences?
So this now would be, I want to surprise you. So when I want to surprise you, I'm gonna go for the dash of honey. Yeah. When I want to surprise you, so like on a regular evening, give me the mixed spice. Okay. But when it's time for, something different. Like you need a serious pick me up, something to really lift your spirits to get you going. Yeah. This is almost like a nice espresso. Like we can start in there, see you're good. Let me try it now like this. Even better. even better. Even better.
The ice enhances.
Ice enhance it. Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Activate. It goes on even nicer.
Mm.
Really nice. I do like this. I do like
I'm
this.
glad. I'm glad you like it.
We can work with this. Definitely.
And as you said before, it does have that sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got a sweet mouth, it's an ideal option for you. Straight, or you mix it with chasers, which we have here as well. So
What are we mixing the dash of honey with as a chaser?
So I would suggest probably either lemonade,
Mm-hmm.
or pineapple juice.
Let's do that. Let's go with the lemonade.
Yeah, start
first.
with the lemonade first. So if you're a different type of rum drinker, if you like fizzy drink with your rum, then lemonade is a good option for this dash of honey. If you like something flat but more juicy, then I would, thank you. Yeah, I would go with the pineapple juice, which again, once you taste it, it helps to bring out the flavor, the aroma, and everything like that. So.
All right. Are we topping it up? Are we topping them up, or just having them just like
It's
that?
up to you. You want more?
Try a bit more with it, yeah, man.
Don't be shy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember, folks, drink responsibly.
Absolutely.
Over
Absolutely.
18s only.
Yep.
We have to remind you, drink responsibly. Over 18s only. We're taking our time. We will not rush in the vibe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My thing with lemonade though, and the fizzy drinks and rum, it's too
Sometimes too much. Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like the fizz and the rum, bam, and it's like whoa. Because it's not like it's like this, because it's not taste like a sparkling wine, but it's gonna give you more of a kick. So
This is why I like to call these creepers, because the thing is that the sweetness, your brain is telling you this is sweet, this is nice, this is light, but then soon after you start kicking, and that's when you start feeling. So again, if depending on your vibe, so if you're in a chilled vibe, if you're in a dancehall vibe, you mix it with your chaser, you know that got the whole night to go. This will give you the buzz that you need.
no rush. Oh man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Have to.
No, I'm glad you like that one, because I know, as I said, I know you tasted the other two, but
I can work with all three. Definitely. It's rare.
And again, that was the reason for the three flavors, because giving people options.
Have to. And it makes sense. You don't have a white rum,
No.
but this would be your.
It's close.
It's close.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close, but it's still unique. So which you can appreciate again. So folks, this was the dash of honey. Let me show you the buckle again, so let's see what I go on. And you see the size as well. Don't make this. It's not a small amount of rum. This can do a whole couple families of people easily. You're not gonna just done it in one time. If you do, obviously you're making a punch.
And again, on the website, we do some cocktails ideas as well.
Yes.
So the one that we have on there at the moment for the honey, it has the pineapple juice inside there as well. So again, it's just giving people options.
Varied options.
How do you find the strength?
The strength is good. It's not too much. Obviously, there's stronger rums, but sometimes, like you just said, you don't want to head straight to the top. You want to build your vibe. Build your vibe. Because with the other more popular rums, people say, yo, it's strong. It knocked me off my feet too early. You just want to build into the vibe. Just build into it and grow. And that you can enjoy. You can have 5-6 cups of this and have an evening.
Exactly.
Have a talk. Whereas some of the other rums, we love them, but my gosh, 2 cups or a cup sometime and you're finished.
Yep.
You're not over before it starts.
And see, that's part of the originating the rum as well, is because you can do whatever strength you want, but you want it to be flavorful. Because as soon as you go past a certain percentage of alcohol, you lose all flavor, and you're tasting
straight.
Yeah.
rum, engine,
Yeah.
power.
Yeah. So there's no reason why we can't do a white.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that at the moment, I mean, the market is pretty sewn up with competitors. But there's no reason why we couldn't do it.
Definitely. And it's good to stand out. It's good to be different. That's the most important. If you're coming in as a new entity, a new brand, a new company, a new business, a new venture, you want to stand out in the marketplace. You want people to say, you know what? That's your honey. Why?
Mm.
Oh, you do white. Okay. Mix spice.
Yep. Yep.
So now, if we're making a rum punch,
Okay.
which two are we mixing?
If we're making a rum punch,
Because I don't. Are we mixing all three?
you can mix all three. There's no reason why you can't mix all three. I have known people to make rum punch with just mixed spice or just vanilla and cherry.
Mm.
But there's no reason why you can't mix all three at all because, as you know, some people they make a rum punch with dark rum and white rum. Some people,
I am some people. If you don't know already,
yeah,
my white bucket come July when I take it out.
yeah,
Problem.
yeah.
Right.
So there's no reason why you can't mix all three together, or just use one. Because you're going to have so many flavors with the juices and the fruits that are in there. It's just going to be hard to blend together. So yeah,
Without a doubt.
absolutely mix all three. Right?
Without a doubt. We've spoken about the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
We know why you got into it.
Okay.
But the name says Flat Cap Drinks.
Yes. Yes. So
are we going to get more?
Yes. So the idea is to not just stick with three flavors. We'll expand the range in rum.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why I wanted to call it Flat Cap Drinks is because we don't just drink rum. You might drink vodka. You might drink gin. You might drink something else. So my plan is to expand the range, not just in the rum and the offerings of the rum, but to offer different spirits like gin. So I don't want to limit our reach to just the rum market.
Very true.
Because the rum market is growing, and don't get me wrong, the gin market is probably the biggest out of the three. Then the vodka. Rum is exploding as well.
Yes.
So
definitely
we start here and then we move into the more traditional. And the thing is as well, once people know the brand, then they can see that we do vodka, we can do gin and all those. Because I have family members that don't drink rum.
Mm-hmm.
They drink vodka or they drink gin. So again, it's appealing for different people and different flavors. And again, it won't just be straight vodka or straight gin. We mix it up.
Mix it up each and every time. So folks, see an exclusive there.
Yep.
Vodka coming soon. And my gin lovers, I know you're gonna see this. It's coming soon.
Yep.
So be on the lookout. Again, I have to remind you guys, follow them on the Instagram so you can keep up to date with what's going on. Make sure you check out the website, purchase all 3 bottles, because if you don't have a reason to drink rum, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And even if you don't like rum like that, you can be somebody. You know somebody will like rum.
Yeah.
You know somebody will like rum. Let's try the other flavors.
Yeah, man, definitely. So, again, as you'll see on the website, we put together a pack of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you mentioned it earlier, so again, because people are not sure what flavors they might like.
Exactly.
So instead of buy one, you buy the pack of 3. You get all the flavors together. You can sit down with your people, sample, taste. Have a rum evening.
Exactly. Definitely. So speaking about a rum evening and sampling and tasting, what was your first experience of tasting rum like?
Okay, so
how old were you and what were you doing? How was it for you?
So my first taste of rum, let's just put it. I wasn't the legal age of drinking. Let's just put it like that. So I don't encourage that in any way, shape, or form. So I was quite young, and my experience was with my dad.
Yes, that is always the case. We have to remind you, if you're with your parent, your guardian, and they are of age,
yes,
and they give you a small sampling of rum, you're fine as long as you're with a legal guardian, adult parent.
Yeah.
But you just on your own, teething out your parents' liquor. No. So for anybody that is under the age of 18 and seeing this or hearing this, please, we're not encouraging underage drinking. 18 and over, please. Or if you're with your parents and they give you a small sample just to wet the palate, then that is with you and your parents in the safety of your parents' supervision, observation.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, it was, just relaxing, sitting down, watching a film on TV, with my dad, and as a child, I say, "So what are you drinking now?"
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Yeah, try it. Yeah, of course. I tried it, and that first taste of strong alcohol like that, because you might have had a beer or something like that before,
Yes.
and beer is not strong; it's 4%, 5%. But when you have that first taste of rum, you feel it go down, and you can feel the burning in your chest and in your throat, and your eyes start to water. But for me, I don't savor what it was. I savor the experience because I experienced it with my dad.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So
yes, definitely.
it was him that introduced me to it. So that was for me. That was the first time I had rum. First time.
So now you've created your three rums. Not being biased, of course.
Yeah, of course.
What does a good rum taste like?
So the thing is that you could speak to 10 different people and get 10 different answers. Yeah. So for me personally, I like a rum dark in flavor. Dark in color. Because aside of this, I like cognac as well.
All right.
Yeah. So when you think of when I think of like a cognac, I think of like a rum. I like the dark color. Yeah. Um, so it's hard to say. It has to have an aroma, and that aroma could be fruity, or it could be traditional. Spice. Um, and yeah, it's got to go down well. It's got to be smooth, and it's got to get you to your destination. So again, if you're just chilling and you have the whole in a vibe and you know, talking with your people, then that's what's got to get you. Or if you're in a dance and the music's starting to,
You want to know you can.
yeah,
I feel like, see you mentioned dance. I feel like we're gonna go to the dance them soon.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
big up
yeah,
again the party promoters, the clubs, the venues. June 21st, we outside.
Yeah, man.
Remember, we're outside. And we can buy a bucket, ice chaser, and two different flat cap round because we say we want to start the vibe, deliver, and then we want to shell the vibe. We want to just enjoy. So I love that. I love that, that readiness, that flexibility that your rums provide.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate that. I love that. Let's try now this next one here.
This one is the vanilla and cherry. This is at the moment. This is the out of the three flavors. Besides the 3-pack, as an individual flavor, this is the most popular
All right.
so far. So most people are actually sampling the whole three at one time. So there you go. So this is a favorite.
Because I have me away, man. Because I'm excited. I'm like, okay. All right. Because you see now when I'm having this now in a more sober moment and I can really appreciate the essence and the smell. Woo.
You don't even have to put it close to you.
Yeah. Woo. Cheers. What? Cheers, God. This.
Straight away.
Straight away. This now you see this now. This gonna make me say this is the problem. This is the problem because this early I've been feeling away and I don't drink it yet. Yeah.
Smooth.
I saw people know rum.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add my ice.
Yeah. And the thing is as well, it's not too overpowering.
No, it's not.
It's 40%. So again, it gets you where you need to go.
Yes. Definitely. And what are we mixing with the vanilla and cherry?
Ooh. So this one. I would suggest a cherry coke.
The cherry coke.
Yeah.
All right.
So the cherry coke really brings out the flavor. Really enhances the
Would
experience.
you like some ice?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
So it really, really does bring out the cherry.
It doesn't stop it.
Yeah, that's it. And then the vanilla kicks in afterwards.
Mm.
So it's a real nice experience.
So again. Okay. No, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not a man that likes rum and coke.
Okay. Okay.
I feel it's very childish.
Yeah. No.
I feel like that's when you just start go out, like when you turn 18, 19 and your parents say, yeah, you can help yourself.
Yep.
You know, to make them pour your drink.
Yep.
And you used to drinking coke as a child and you know
Yeah,
about rum.
Yeah.
And you pick up a white rum or a dark rum and you say, all right, well, I know about coke. Coke is here. I don't know about the.
It's an easy go-to.
It's an easy go-to, but it don't really build the vibe for me personally. For me personally, it don't really build a vibe. It's like, all right, let me see something for drink. All right, good there. All right, cool. We'll just drink.
But the thing is, again, as well, putting it into a punch.
Mm-hmm. It can definitely work in a punch. This will be the creeper in the punch. This will be the creeper because it's just so smooth. So, once again, I want to show you the buckle. Look at the texture from the color alone. You can tell, and I like how the this labeling complements the color, so you really see, the vanilla cherry and the essence of it. People,
And again, this is another standout rum because again, you wouldn't walk into a supermarket or a convenience store or something like that and see that on the shelf.
No, you're not.
So that is the real unique selling point out of this
list. Definitely. So people, please, summer is coming. We outside. Spring is here. Start buying or put on your little shillings and pence and get ready to buy our 3 because we're outside. The barbecues, the baby showers, the christenings, the graduations, the new job, just the fact that we're outside.
Celebration.
Life. Please. Life. We're outside. Birthday. Anniversary. You're just finally settled down. You have a reason for drink now.
Yeah, exactly. So what would you normally chase your favorite rum with?
So I am a person, when I'm chasing my favorite rum, I like to do the juices. So I'll have a tropical juice or an apple juice. And sometimes a pineapple juice if I'm feeling. When I want to start the vibe, rum and pineapple. And I go easy. I go like a Malibu and pineapple. So for me now, I would try the dash of honey with the pineapple. That's how I would start. I would definitely start like that. And then I would move in now to the vanilla and cherry.
You can do that with the tropical.
And I want to try it with the tropical before we leave. So I'm going to probably rinse this out or just drink it and then add to it. I don't care. And then we're going to do that. So definitely, and I'm a man, have to have the ice cube because, again, now, you see with the ice cube people and the fizzy drinks, because you're mixing the fizzy with the ice and the rum, you're getting some watering down. So that's why I don't like really with the fizzy. Because when you do the juices, it's more concentrated, more holds it all together with the ice. So this is, but it's still very nice, very pleasant. I feel like, again, this is something my mom and I can enjoy very easily. Sit down and say, Mom, long week. We could order some food, sit down and have a chat.
Exactly.
Have a glass of rum. Mom, and we'll take our time and just, this will last you like 2-3 minutes. We just take our time and say, all right, cool, we're drinking.
And that's the thing. It's about that experience. It's about that generation. So like how I would sit down with my dad, you would sit down with your mum, and other people sit down with their family. And that's what it's about. It's about the experience. It's not just the taste and the flavor, and it's about the whole coming together. That's what
Definitely. folks, you're not gonna be disappointed. I can tell you that for free. Not gonna be disappointed. Good quality rum, good to the texture, good to the palate, nice. And again, I have to remind you, it's coming from our own. It's black owned, so you know, say we put our name behind it.
Yeah.
It's good to go because you know we love a rum. So all my soca lovers, my carnival lovers, my Caribbean people, even if you just love rum in general, we check it. And of course, we've been in lockdown for how many months now? A year and more now. I know many of you have bought a cocktail set or you're thinking to try buying a cocktail. You want to try some make some stuff at home because you don't really want to go outside and go to the bars as yet. Experiment with these rums. Go on Amazon or wherever, buy the cocktail making set, buy these 3 rums and try them. Now, for people who are just watching and hearing about this rum and thinking, hold on, I want to try, but the size is too big. I don't want so much yet.
Okay. So you're talking about samplers or smallies?
Smallings and samplings.
All right then. So
what can we tell them?
This is an exclusive. So we've developed smaller size. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So these big bottles are 70 centiliters, but now we bring in their little brother and little sister of 20 centiliters. So you can see already the size difference between the bottles. Yeah. So again, this will be live on the website from tonight. So from the 21st of April, and again, you'll be able to buy them individually or as a set of 3. So again, if you want to, you really want to just, dip your toe in, that's the way to do it. So exclusive. So 20
Right
centiliters, same flavor, same quality, just a smaller size.
People, I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Click the link in the description below and go and buy the small sample size. Try that. Because I know for a fact, many of you are gonna have that summer barbecue, that summer shindig, that birthday, that just finish uni, finish college, whatever the celebration is, just because barbecue. You need something different on the table. You need something different.
And also, someone pointed out to me recently when I showed them this, you can put it in your handbag. So if you...
We're done. We're done. Video done. Video done. If that don't encourage you to buy, ladies, this is the pre-drink for the... When you're on your way to your girl's house, and you need something for this, get in the mood. You know, ladies know already. You're at home work, doing your makeup and getting all fleeky, but you still need to go to your girl's house to pre-drink, but you're feeling overwhelmed before you drive or before you get into the Uber or the Bolt. No long talking. No long talking. And I know say you always have plastic cup nearby. If not, walk with a pack of plastic cup. If you like me, you walk with everything. Stop and let the Uber pull over and get a bag of ice stuck. Your friend are gonna need some ice. We're not gonna need some ice. And you just start take some of the ice from now. But see it here, 20 centiliter size, which is still enough to work the magic. Don't get it twisted, it's still enough. So that's what it's gonna be, because a lot of companies they do it smaller. But here you are with the 20 centiliters, good to go. Fit in your handbag, easy. You're at work, you're feeling stressed out, boom. There you go. You're in, spirit up, you're on your lunch break, you play some music, eat your lunch. People wonder why you come back to work feeling so blessed.
Yeah, see there. And as I said, this is a 365 exclusive. I waited until we had this today to be able to talk about it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So you get to it here, folks, seeing the effort, the quality, the passion. That's what I'm trying to highlight here, that we're coming into this industry, we're coming in and owning and making our footmark and our place in the industry. Because if you remember, with the rum, it's well established that it comes from us as a people. But we're not the brands or the entities that are behind pushing out some of the big names. So now we are coming in and we're saying, hey, this is for us, by us. And in a way that makes sense. And rightly so. Rightly so. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, as I've been talking to people about, it's yes, it's a brand, but it's a movement as well.
Mhm.
As you said, it's about ownership.
Yes.
So when we first started talking, it was about explaining that we are a truly black-owned brand. There's not that many in the world,
Mhm.
and as you said, some of the, all of our favorite drinks out there, our rum drinks, are not black-owned.
Mhm.
So we need to start taking a step in terms of ownership. Not just rum, other products, but
Products as well.
we want to keep that within our community.
Yes.
If,
Wholeheartedly.
if you're spending your hard-earned money,
Spend it the right way.
with a black-owned brand.
And I have to say as well, this is so important because, again, we have the things going on in St. Vincent with the volcano. It's brands that are from our community, that are underground, that are pulling through right now in the UK and across other diasporas to give aid, give support. So it's important that we support our own and work in accordance with our own to really uplift. Because if we're uplifting in all different ways, because everybody like a good drink. You can't deny you don't like a good drink. And this is good drink. So if I don't see if I come to your, because these are mine,
Yep.
But if I come to your birthday or your house party or whatever your thing is, and I don't see this on the table, I might just leave. I might just leave. I might just leave and go back for mine.
So what are you saying? That this is the standard?
This is the standard now.
Okay. All right.
This is the standard. This is the standard because why not?
Absolutely.
Not to discredit all the others, but it's time.
Yeah.
We producing quality now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And not only afraid of the white rum, so they have no excuse. You have 3 different non-white rum. So what's the problem? Click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio and buy your rum because summer is arriving. Because Jamaica say wine for the common and all these kind of things. So get the drinks in. So we have the 3 flavors. We have the miniature exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
They're live. By the time you see this video, they will be live.
Yep.
You can click the link in the bio and purchase them. So again, I recommend the miniature. And of course, as Richard said, check out the cocktail making recipes because we have people that are cocktail specialists, mixologists,
Yep.
doing these cocktails and testing the rum themselves and giving their approval of it from different rum bars, different faculties, industries across the UK, testing and trying them and saying, you know what? It's good to go for the bars. So who knows? You might be in your local bar and see this. Don't be surprised. And if you don't see it, ask for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell them they need it.
Yep.
Tell them they need some FlatCapDrinks rum. Most certainly. Because they're coming in strong.
Definitely. But there's a lot of black mixologists out there as well.
Exactly. Shout them all out. So again, make sure you follow the Instagram because the FlatCapDrinks team, social media team are going to be posting up all the mixologists that have been trying and sampling rums and giving their own flair and review of it. So make sure you check it out. Check it out and support and you see firsthand how to mix it, how to make it, what add with it. And also, I feel like I want to do a competition.
Okay.
If you, after watching this video, can make your own unique concoction with it, I will send you a free bottle.
See there?
I will pay for it and get it sent to you. See it there now.
That's a good offer.
That's a very good offer. And who knows, if your concoction wow me to a certain degree, you might get a second bottle in there as well. So that is how we're working. Because I'm willing to put my name behind this. Because I know other people who have put their name behind it and it's good stock, good quality. But let me not waste no more time. Okay. The final.
Save the best till last.
Save the best till last.
And in terms of the competition, your chosen cocktail with the rum will feature on the website.
So you could be the next big mixologist. You could be the next big mixologist. Slippery?
Yeah. I'll leave that one to you to open up.
No problem. Man, you had it, man. See that? You know what I love about rums and bottle opening? This is the exciting bit for me. When you pop it the first time and you get that boom, and you get that first hit, that first smell.
And again, that's why I wanted to stick with cork that you see there to again help with
this one nice. People, I'm not exaggerating. That's enough.
Yeah. That's
When you open these bottles and you smell the essence, the aromas, it's so beautiful.
mm,
It's so beautiful. This one, though, I have to say, mixed spice,
mm,
the smell kick. The smell kick already from jump.
yeah.
From the smell alone.
Mm,
Hmm. So now, I would say, if you're the more
mhm.
rum connoisseur, like you're the more advanced, you you know about rums, you know what you're dealing with, you're gonna appreciate mixed spice for sure
Yeah.
because it has that oomph to it,
Yeah.
that niceness to it, that blessing to it, and I'm really enjoying it.
Mm.
How do we mix the mixed spice?
See that there's always a thing. You can try it with something like ginger ale, right?
Mm-hmm.
But again, some people they don't like ginger ale, or they don't want fizzy or something like that. So like juice, apple juice.
Apple
So,
juice.
so why don't we try? Why don't we try the apple juice?
Apple juice.
And
No problem.
again, a little bit of sweetness,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps just enhance the flavors and the spices.
I'm not putting any ice this time. I really want to.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't want nothing to really
Yeah.
mess around with it per se.
Okay.
Cheers again. Right. Now for me, this one has the biggest kick because even with the juice still coming through, but it's a pleasant.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah, yeah,
pleasant,
yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
I feel like again now this now, like I said, is when you say, you know what? It's your 30th or your 21st
Celebration. Yeah.
or your 40th.
Mm-hmm.
You've been talking wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you mashing up my birthday, so I come to mash you
Yeah.
up your birthday.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just gonna bring. I might buy this and this size. I might buy the two size them.
Mm.
So what I might do is I might give you this on the table, leave it there, let everybody drink this,
Yeah.
and then I'll just walk around with this now. I want everybody's whoever's giving it the Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel your bad?
Yeah. Top up. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever games night, and you're going like you're wicked. Chop,
That's what I'm saying.
top up,
Exactly that.
top it up,
Exactly that.
top it up.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Like I like to say, traditional but with flavor.
Most definitely.
You know.
Most definitely. Most definitely. People, there's very, very few occasions I get drunk. I'm not drunk yet, but thank God it's only three. Thank God it's only three because listen me.
Mm.
This will be problems.
And that's the thing with, as you said, with summertime coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once you're at your barbecue and you're out there, and you're vibing. This is the way.
This is the way, people. Like, no. You mentioned barbecue. I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like cooking for myself,
Okay.
but I like barbecue and cooking for people.
Okay.
I'm man. With the other rums,
Mm-hmm.
I will add them to my cooking. So like
So
from
marinade.
I'll add it as a marinade. Can we marinate
Yeah,
with
absolutely,
any of these?
absolutely.
I feel like I would marinate with the mixed spice.
I was gonna say that.
I would do a nice barbecue sauce with the mixed spice.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like for the jerkin,
I would go with honey.
I would go honey, but then I probably fling in the vanilla cherry. Give you like like a honey jerk.
Okay.
This is honey jerk, but more this with the
Yeah.
something like that to make you really get a kick.
Yeah.
Or like honey sticky barbecue wings or something like that. So
Definitely, the honey would enhance that. Yeah, so if you're doing honey glazed, wings or breast or ribs or whatever it is you're doing, honey would definitely.
ribs with this. Ribs with this.
Mm-hmm.
So marinate and then also in the actual spread
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, there's no reason why I can't use it for your barbecue.
100% because I use other rums and I just actually sprinkle the charcoal with the rum and then I just put like about this much of the other rum into the actual seasoning and just coat it in.
Yep.
Man.
And even baking as well.
Yes.
So I have a lot of family that like to bake cakes. You know who you are, and keep sending them cakes as well. Again, vanilla and cherry and mixed spice.
People,
If you're doing your
Multi-purpose
rum
rum.
cakes. See it there?
Multi-purpose rum. Why you not buy it yet? Why you not order it yet? Why you do it? Why you not ordering yet? Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Mm. So what's next?
What's next? I don't know what to tell them other than you need to buy, because we've told you have the sample size, you have the bigger size, you have the 3 flavors, yeah? And the sample size comes in all 3 flavors. Let them see the other 2 as well, so them know that we're not making up
So that's
story.
that's the honey.
Mm-hmm.
And vanilla and cherry. And again, these are you can buy these as a set of 3. So when you buy a set of 3, you save a few pounds compared to buying them individually. You know, we wanted to give you guys not an incentive, but some form of savings. So if you buy the bigger set of 3, you save £6. If you buy the smaller set, you save about £4. So it's it's a nice saving.
Definitely, without a doubt. And I've enjoyed this. A lot of you love the rum as much as me, or even more than me. When you're looking for new rums to try, looking for something different, something that's nice and easy. This is a nice nightcap as well.
Yeah.
For those of you who just want to unwind after work, unwind after a long day at uni, unwind after a long day of homeschooling or whatever, have this in the room. That's why I really appreciate this size, because it's enough.
Yeah.
Where if you finish this one time, you will fall off.
Yeah.
This can last you a good 2 weeks. If you take a sip every night, after work or after uni or whatever, you're good to go. You're good to go. And again, remember, ladies, it can fit in the handbag. You can't go wrong. Gentlemen, it can fit in the man bag.
Yeah.
Fit in the man bag, you're good to go. And we've tried, we've enjoyed. It's brilliant.
So
it's lovely.
One last exclusive. We have to give them everything today.
Have to give them everything today. So people.
So as of today, again, 21st of April, we just got approval for what's called the AWRS. So that means that we can sell to other businesses.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we're coming to a supermarket, bar, club near you. So as we said earlier, if you go to your bar and your club and they haven't got flat cap, then they need to buy it. Simple.
Just show them this video.
Exactly.
Just let them know. Show them Instagram. Give them the website link. They can get straight into Richard or anyone else on the team.
Yep.
And we're based in London, but we can get anywhere in London, anywhere in the UK.
Exactly.
So wherever you are and you're watching this, you need flat cap rum in your life, in your house and at your local bar, because we know that outside is opening up.
Yep.
And it's only right you get some new experiences, new flavors that resonate well with you and support your community. Remember, if you support your community will support you. So without a doubt, Richard, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming through.
No problem.
First live guest, amazing rum, amazing drinks. You've had 3 exclusives here.
Yep.
We look at this better than this. This is Doing It 365. We are going out with a bang like this. Once again, just to remind you, links in the description below. Check out the website.
Yep.
Purchase the sample sizes and standard sizes. Check out Instagram. If you make any drinks, tag them on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Let us see. We want to see you guys enjoying the drinks, feeling the vibe. Even if you just buy it and you don't make it yet, just tag us. Make us see that you're enjoying it and it's reaching far. We want to see who is enjoying and how you're enjoying it. Be creative. Remember the competition. Tag them. Tag me, Sir Influential, so I can see it. And the best one, you might win a buckle or 2. And then also, it's on a chance of being featured on the website alongside registered and accredited mixologist recipes as well.
Yeah.
This is Flax 365, the Doing It 365 podcast. We're signing out. We're going to drink and enjoy. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care.
Cheers, guys. Take care.